Hey, what's up you guys? Today I am trying out and doing a little mini review and my thoughts on the new NYX I Love You So Mochi collection. So I have some of it right here. There's two eyeshadow palettes and then there's two highlight palettes. In case you can't guess, this is the look I created using the products. That is pretty much it. So let me go ahead and show you guys a quick little look at the products. Okay, so here are the eyeshadow palettes. This is Sleek and Chic. It's a little bit more natural tones, more earthy tones than the other ones. You'll see it's a bit more pops of color, and you guys can see it has the cool squishy mochi texture, which is all of them have. Here's Electric Pastels. As you can see, this is really fun colors. This is what I'm definitely most intrigued by. Squishy, squishy. Okay, here's the highlighting palettes. They each come with 3 shades. This one is Lit Life. Pretty. It's like a pinky, a yellow, and kind of like a peachy, nudie tone. Okay, and this one is called Arcade Glam. Kind of more frosty, cool tones. They also sent out these new Powder Puff Lippies. So I'll be using these on my lips, but, well, a shade. But I'm going to be doing a lip swatch video for these all on Instagram. So check that out. Alright guys, I'm ready to get started on this look. I don't know about you, but... And by the way, look at the nice package that everything came in. It even came with little candy, which I ate right away. So I'm trying to do like a really colorful but pretty, feminine, soft, like whimsical look. So I'm probably going to be mostly doing this palette for the eyes. Now, because these are squishy, I'm not sure if brushes are going to be the best way to use them, but we're just going to see how it goes. But you know what, I think I'm going to actually start with doing yellow, like as a big pop kind of in the inner corner. I'm just kind of feeling it, so I'm just going to use my finger for now. Ooh, pretty. I'm doing like a more artistic look, so I'm not really necessarily doing it like to wear out. This is definitely more of an exaggerated look, but this is just how I've been kind of inspired to play with this makeup from getting it. Just want to do something really fun and unique. So I'm going to bring it actually kind of up here. And again, I'm really exaggerating everything, so I'm bringing that up like pretty high, almost to the brow bone. Wow, I'm honestly liking this already. What to do next? I know I want some blue in here for sure. I think I'm going to start taking this darker tealish blue and kind of doing it on the outer V. And again, I'm just going to kind of exaggerate. I am going to use a brush for this. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure if brush is even the way to go at all. I'm going to actually kind of just do a gradient effect, so just rub on 1, 2, 3 blues, the darkest, and then this, and then this, I guess. The middle. Ooh, that feels really good. So soft. They feel so soft. It really kind of does feel like mochi. Kind of rubbing the darkest one a little bit in the crease, just to connect lightly to that yellow. And I think that's going to pretty much be it for the lid, honestly. Again, I'm not even really trying to do like the best blending because, I mean, number 1, I'm using my fingers. Number 2, again, I want this to be more like whimsical, artistic, and I'm almost like kind of imagining like kind of like watercolor type style, just in that like kind of sheer whimsical effect. So okay, so that's that for now. I'm going to do the under eye, and I'm actually going to use this shade, and I'm just going to blend it out on the lower lash line all across. And I'm bringing it down like a little bit farther than a normal look that I would wear like on an everyday basis. Yay, so last little thing, I'm just going to use this baby pink, and I'm just going to put it right below my brows. Then I'm probably going to pop on some lashes and then do cheeks and whatnot, which I have a really cute idea in mind. Oh my gosh, I honestly just had like the biggest struggle of my life trying to put on these lashes. Yeah, they're honestly not even still like glued on how I want, but we're just gonna have to roll with it. But anywho, I chose a more kind of like natural lash. I usually like a more dramatic one, but I want the colors to peep through, so they're a little bit more natural. Let's move on to the face, which I'm excited for because it's something I've had in mind for since I got this stuff basically. Okay, so I'm going to take these two shades, going to dip a blush brush in them, and I'm going to bring my blush all the way across, like on top of my nose too. So I'm just going to start creating a little blush trail. I've really been into this blush trend lately, and I think it's really cute, so I thought it would be a good idea to try it out with this look, and I do think it's looking really pretty. And these eyeshadows are working pretty good as a blush. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this highlight shade on top to make it a little more... Oh my gosh, this brush. Oh. I'm going to mix these two. I'm just going to put them on the regular highlight points and also just kind of up here and stuff too. Before I finish off with the lip, I just want to get a little creative with this look. And also, I've been super inspired lately by Snitchery, and she's actually one of the like ambassadors or faces of this Mochi collection. Figured it was a good chance to kind of do a look, a little bit of inspiration by her, and she usually uses like really beautiful accents to her looks that are really creative and crafty. So I'm just going to place these on real quick. I know it's not part of the actual collection, so I'm just going to fast forward and do that super quick. So I'm done with the more creative stuff. I'm just going to finish off with a lip. Again, I'm going to use the ones they sent as well, the Powder Puff Lippie. And I'm using the shade Teenage Dream. So I'm going for a Korean style lip. And it's almost kind of ombre effect where it's darker in the middle and kind of ombres very lightly, which is kind of different from our American style. Having emphasized lined outer parts of our lips, this is almost opposite. And again, I know the Mochi is not Korean, but that's just kind of the inspo I am taking. And these smell so good, by the way. It kind of smells like tanning lotion, but like a good, sweet tanning lotion. I'm just really centering the color right in the middle, and I'm just kind of dabbing to let it kind of naturally ombre out. Guys, that completes my little tryout look with this. Let's get to how I feel, and what I think. Okay, so overall, I think these are really cool products. They're different. You know, I really like the cute inspiration, how they come from the Mochi. And all the products are super cute. These palettes being almost $20, you know, I definitely think that's pretty pricey for a NYX product. Although, you know, I feel like NYX products do kind of range from quite low to kind of like mid-range. If you look at compared to like a high-end such as like a Urban Decay or Anastasia, it's still like half the price. Really, I found the best way to use them was just with your finger, just based off the consistency of it, how it's like squishy and soft and almost kind of between like a powder but kind of like a gel, not a gel but I'm between like a powder and like a puff. I don't even know. So I think if you're going to be doing like creative looks like this, or pretty much just going to use it as like inner corner colors or kind of just on the lid, then I think it's good. But as for like crease work and like really blending it out with brushes, I just don't think they're really made for that. If you have that intention in mind and you're going to be making a lot of use out of it with that way, then yeah, I think these are worth it because the pigmentation is there. The colors are very pretty, and you can be really creative. But if you're kind of new to makeup and just kind of want like a regular palette, I probably would not. I would stay away from these. The highlights, they're good. There's something I kind of feel like I need to play around with some more, but it is pretty colors. Again, for 3 highlights, I think it's slightly pricey for drugstore price. Maybe if it was just like one big palette for $20, I think that would have been a better deal. Pigmentation is good from what I see. I'm super impressed that These two that I use for the blush in here, this and this, they worked really, really good as a blush. I'm actually impressed. So again, always keep in mind that just because you pick up like an eyeshadow palette, you know, you can, just with a little creativity, you can use it for a lot of different ways. That is pretty much my thoughts. If you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!